What is up, guys? My name is Wenster. Welcome back to The Average Fighter. So before we get started on today's video, if you are new here, thank you for checking out the channel. Make sure that you drop a like, subscribe if you want to keep up with any kind of Marvel vs. Capcom news, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite news or discussion videos. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for the continuous support, guys. Remember, we're reaching that 500 goal ever so quick, so make sure that you do subscribe, because we're going to be doing a giveaway. So without further ado, let's just jump in straight into today's video. So first and foremost, before we get started, guys, I'm so sorry, the video is going to be a little bit shaky. I do not have my tripod. I left it in Cyclic, aka Sergio's car, over the weekend for Pasadena, and I just haven't had time to actually pick up my tripod. Actually, I forgot. It's been a week since Evo already, and I literally forgot that I left it there. So I should be picking it up soon. Sorry if the camera is a little bit shaky. It's just my hand getting tired. But boy, man, it is good to be home, man. I've had a very long three and a half weeks. I went to Pasadena one weekend. That following weekend, I went to Evo, and it has killed me. I've been traveling so much, being in the car literally gives me so much anxiety, and I just hate being there because I don't know what to do with myself. It was a great fun time nevertheless. I do need a little bit of a break when it comes to traveling. It's just a lot. SCR this year, and then later that September I am planning to go to the Fall Classic TFC. So if you guys see me there, say what's up. If you guys see me at SCR, say what's up. But today I have a little bit of a discussion video. Since now I'm getting back into the groove of things, I definitely want to keep up with the content, since MVCI is the talk of the town. Considering the most recent results, or these past couple of months results, when it comes to MVCI. Now, a lot of people know who CyberJapanAgent is now, considering the mauling that Kevin got at Pasadena Regionals. Boy, that was a bloodbath, you know what I'm saying? The whole time I was like, spooky cut the power. I really believed in America, but unfortunately it just didn't pan that way. But that brings me to today's discussion. I wanted to talk to you guys about CyberJapanAgent and the recent dominance that he's had over Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. And it really reminds me of what Chris G was back in the day, back in like 2012, 2013, winning literally every single tournament. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Now, what I wanted to talk about was CyberJapan's dominance. I was just checking his records. I'm going to put it in the link below, his Smash GG. He's entered Anime Evo. He's entered KVO. I can't remember the name of the tournament. He's entered Pasadena. He's entered Marvel Infinite at Evo. This guy has literally won every single tournament that he has entered for Marvel Infinite. And the scarier thing about this is that even back in Chris's heyday, Chris would lose a match. Chris would, at least drop a game against someone. This guy, I'm looking at his record, has not lost a single game in his tournament career. I think the only thing that he lost to was like Macho at Evo. But this guy has not ever been put into the losers bracket at all. Considering that this guy hasn't dropped a game, this guy's on a tear. We already know the facts of what he's capable of, and he's literally winning everything and not sent to losers. This guy's ridiculous. What kind of tear is this comparable to? Champ was winning everything, or Chris G was on that tear. KBR for 2016, 2015, I can't remember. This guy was winning every tournament too. I definitely want to know what you guys think of his recent placings. I definitely want to know you guys' opinion. Why do you think he's winning so much? We underestimated the guy. We underestimated the scene. And another question, how long do you think his dominance is going to remain? How long before you guys think America actually catches up? Now, I think everyone right now is behind CyberJapan. And it's crazy to think that he's not even the best player from Japan. I think Cross is the best player. I could be wrong. But how far do you think we're behind CyberJapan? A couple years, 2 years, 1 year, a couple months? Do you like that he's winning everything? Do you think this is good for the scene? Do you think it's good for Marvel Infinite overall? Personally, I think this is really good for the scene. I think with the numbers dwindling and being as low as they are, all around, not just in America, probably even more so in Japan, he's just dominant because there isn't a lot of people playing. There's a lot of variables to this, and I definitely wanted to know what you guys think. I think this guy is just ahead of the game, whether there's a lot of people playing it or not. He deserves all his wins. This guy's beating everyone left and right. But I definitely want to know that from you guys. And that also brings me to my next question. What do you guys want to see out of this? This can mean a couple of things, reigniting the flame that the overall scene needs, the overall community needs for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We have such a dominant player. Who is there to stop him? Who's gonna stand up and beat CyberJapanAgent? Find an answer for this and to take him out, knock him out, and put him into losers. At least someone needs to take this guy out, as someone took out Chris G way back in the day, or someone took out KBR back in the day when they were so dominant in their game. I hope there is something. It shows that, hey, even though this game is getting no support, the fans for it are gonna support it until death. It's really hyping me up since I've been back from Evo and Pasadena, my travels, even though they weren't even far, they were just like my neighboring states. It's reignited myself to more content, to play the game more. I hope something comes out of this other than just the whole community just taking an L to CyberJapanAgent, where he gets tired and doesn't even want to play the game. But at the same time, it would maybe reignite some butts over here to start playing the game again and taking it seriously. I would love to see fucking Sonic Fox versus CyberJapanAgent. That'd be dope. I'd love to see that. And maybe we even make it a patch. It may show the people who made the game like, hey, these people want this to continue to live on. Let's give them what they want. Let's give them something. But I definitely want to know your guys' 2 cents on the matter. Leave them in the comments below. One last thing. I wanted to know, who do you guys like to beat CyberJapanAgent? Maybe once they catch up. What is your dream match for CyberJapanAgent? But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate all the support that I've gotten. We're literally 95%, 90% there to the sub goal of being 500. And here's the continuous growth on my personal end. I'm playing the game a lot more. I know I have the YouTube thing going on, but I also want to extend a lot more into other games, or just play Marvel Infinite a lot more. It's hard where there's only a couple players in your scene. But thank you so much for the continued support. That is going to be it for today's video. My name is Wenster. This is The Average Fighter, and I will check you guys out later.